little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green against Dinwiddie. Diallo outside. And here's Walker. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Wallace. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team 7. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Green. Dinwiddie with it. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Diallo on the wing. Fades back. And he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. He shoots it. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Green.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Diallo. Bridges, right side. Pass to Claxton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Şengün. Isaac for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Dinwiddie against Green. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Isaac for 3. Kept alive. Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. Şengün's got 5.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the jam by Walker.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Wallace on the wing. Green. For 3. Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Wallace. Back to Şengün. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The 3 is up. The rebound by Diallo.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons is checked in for Walker. Finney Smith comes in for Diallo. And it's Thomas in for Bridges.
Cameron.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. On the wing, Finney Smith. Here's Claxton. 6 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Dinwiddie, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Kenrich Williams.
Simmons against Porter. Oh, they need this! And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Claxton. And the layup is good off the glass. Claxton's got 9.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And here's Porter. Six on the shot clock. Outside White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Simmons against Porter. Pass to Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Porter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brooklyn with the ball, leading by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he sinks the second. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. To the inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Vucevic has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Back to Simmons. Pass to Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Now, here's Howard. It's tipped. No good there. Good D by Simmons. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. And the shot's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Finney Smith with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Here's White. Finished off the break.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition off the steal. Derek White so heads up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Claxton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
There's Howard with the three. They get the rebound. Here's Thomas. Shoots over White. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
I needed to get loud in here for your.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So the Rockets 5 now. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Jalen Green. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
To the away team.
And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 4. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. He buries it from 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
For 3, Diallo. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Houston is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Wallace. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Şengün. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Diallo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Diallo. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Bridges. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Wallace on up the court. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 5. Here's Wallace. And he buries his first look. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. but we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Of course, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Diallo on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-1 run. Pass to Wallace. Back to Smith. Şengün passes to Green. And here's Şengün. Fires from deep. No good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Wallace. Here's Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Smith's got 7 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Nets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Away team foul.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Diallo. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Substitutions for your Nets. Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Thomas. Nets. Timeout. Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, fans. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Another
Bridges outside.
From the Brooklyn Nets.
Dinwiddie against Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. Shoots over Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
He does not get the second one. Well, the Nets shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Pass to Claxton. Back to Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Timeout called. Houston.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
I said, anyone want a t-shirt? Oh, yeah. I see you. Let's go.
And both free throws good for Walker. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. To the inside, Şengün. And there's the 3-second violation. Some changes for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Walker. And Finney Smith subbed in for Bridges.
Gordon, Finney.
Here's Thomas. Continuing to put up the points. Averaging 14 per game. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Teams.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Wallace. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thomas. Over White. Claxton down low. 17 points in the game. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Howard with the ball. And here's Vucevic. Williams defending. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams misses. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Howard finds Vucevic. Here's Wallace. That 3's off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White drives in. Here's Wallace. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Timeout called. The Nets. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Pass to Howard. Here's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Looking to end the run, and it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got 7.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Dinwiddie against Porter. 5 on the clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
It's stolen away. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. A tremendous start for Nikola Vucevic. He had 10 points and 2 rebounds. Shaq. That's all for now.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Houston's shooting a fantastic 57%. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Amadou Diallo out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Wallace misses. And that's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. For 3, Diallo. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Pass to Walker. Up and over Smith. And the Nets miss again.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
90 seconds into the second half now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Diallo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Walker. And another shot. And the layup is good. Walker's got 8.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. An open look for Smith. That one doesn't drop. The Nets go the other way with it. Bridges outside. Left side Walker. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Over Bridges. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Wallace. Simmons defending. Pass to Şengün. This one for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Outside Walker. It's hauled in by Isaac.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, deflected. Here's Wallace. Back to Smith. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 11 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Claxton. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, incredible. Beautiful. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Wallace. Simmons defending. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Now Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's tipped. Bridges against Green. Inside. Smith goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Simmons, the pass to Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Claxton. Here's Wallace. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Green. Pass to Wallace. Back to Green. Launches it. Wallace misses. Walker with it. Guarded by Smith. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Thomas. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Wallace. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, got a piece of it. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Timeout call, Houston.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Can't cash it in from close range. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story. This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy. Howard
with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. The three. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bridges finds Simmons. Back to Bridges. Walker against Vucevic. Now here's Bridges. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Thomas misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over White. Thomas misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Porter, the pass to Vucevic. And here's Porter. Back to Vucevic. From deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Brooklyn making some changes. Williams comes in for Simmons, and it's Dinwiddie in for Walker. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside, Finney Smith. To the middle. Williams. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Finney Smith. Nails it from three. Finney Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical three. And yes, he can D as well.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
That one drops for him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, made to a height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
8 seconds left to play in the third. Knocked loose. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitutions.
1 second left. Unable to get that one. Nikola Vucevic. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Jalen Green, Alperon Şengün out there with Smith. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Diallo gets the bucket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Outside, Green. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
To the inside, Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Good on both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Şengün. Sends it home from three-point land. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Walker passes to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Bridges. With the drive. Over to the left wing. Here's Claxton. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Now Şengün. Outside, Green. Inside, Walker with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton.
He's off on the second. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Walker finds Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Smith. From the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from the wing. He can't hit that time. And Houston will come the other way. Right side, Green. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green, the pass to Isaac. Now Şengün. Walker covering. Bridges against Green. Back to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. Diallo outside. To stop the drought. Nets keep it alive.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Smith against Dinwiddie. Smith inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Diallo outside. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's Green. Smith outside. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Bridges. And the layup falls.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Wallace. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
It's Walker on the wing. Deflected. Green against Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Nets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. That one's good for 2. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter. Timeout call, Houston. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Of course, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay. That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Pass to Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Şengün with it. The three. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Dinwiddie against Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watanabe comes in for Walker. Harris is checked in for Diallo. And Sumner subbed in for Dinwiddie. To the right side. Bridges against Green. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Brooklyn shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Sumner. Pass to Bridges. Harris on the wing. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Porter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And they recover it to the paint. White, the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Porter with the steal. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Howard. To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Howard.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Bridges. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Howard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The shot by Sumner, no good. Out to the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Joe Harris. And he drops the first. Finney Smith checked in for Bridges. And so Howard nails them both. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. So he comes up empty at the line. Porter against Harris. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Porter.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Howard. And he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.